everybody, welcome to my video today and welcome to another video featuring a JBC project, which is Just Because with Chris. And I'm so excited because Chris joined my Stampin' Up team, which is amazing and exciting, and I am thrilled, okay you guys, because now we get to do a whole bunch of things together with Stampin' Up, and we're planning on doing maybe some live videos over on our Facebook pages, and I'm just so excited because Chris is amazingly talented. She does these great projects, and you guys, I won't have to butcher these projects that she creates because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So that's amazing. So today I'm going to show you guys this project and I'm going to show you the pieces that go with it. So a couple things. The first thing is one of the elements on this is using this punch. This is the Bow Builder punch. It's a little bit hard. You get the glare off my lights when I show you the punches like this. But this is the Bow Builder punch, and I really love this. It punches out these pieces, and then you get to create a bow. It's a really handy punch to have. The next item that is featured in this particular project is this True Gentleman designer paper. Now, I just recently got some more of this because we have projects that are coming up that are going to be great for this particular paper. It's great for Father's Day. It has these great colors, really nice patterns, the plaid, the glasses, just a really great set of paper. So I went ahead and I picked this up. I picked up a whole nother set, you can see, so that I can do some things. I think that I would really love to do a simply layered pages for you guys. So this is the True Gentleman paper. Now this paper will be retiring in just a little while. It retires with our Occasions catalog. So the other thing that is retiring, you guys, that you need to know about is this Dapper Denim color. So we have retiring items happening this month. For Stampin' Up demonstrators, we get to see the brand new annual catalog next week. So I'm so excited about that. And with that also comes the items that are retiring. So this year we have some in colors that are retiring, and this is one of those colors. The retiring list will be out Monday. I will be sending it out in email form. If you are not signed up to receive my emails, I suggest you doing that. There's a link in the YouTube description below. Click on that, sign up to get my emails. You will get the retiring list the moment it comes out. I'm sending it out to customers. Anything that's on that list, if you want it, you've got to purchase it right away because things sell out like that, like lickety split. It's gone. So I don't want anybody sad emailing me saying, I didn't get my item, I didn't get my ink pad, the paper sold out. Just purchase what you want to have on hand. I've already purchased another set of re-inkers for all of my ink pads that are retiring. And then I've also already purchased a set of markers so that I have those on hand. I always keep all of my retiring ink pads and re-inkers and markers because I like having them on hand. So this is one of the featured colors for this project. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a super cute, it's a briefcase. So this says for you, it's stamped right here. It uses this punch, which I believe this is a retired punch, but you guys could use any punch, or I'm sure you guys have this because this was around for a while and I know I kept mine. So this is the way it looks, okay? And you are going to use the, to get this little briefcase that we're making, what you're going to use is in the annual not the annual catalog, you guys, in the Occasions catalog, the bundle that is for the little love box. I'll put the item number up on the screen. That's the box you're going to use to get this little guy. And again, I will copy and paste I will post all of Chris's directions over on my website. So if you're looking for exact directions, measurements on this, you're going to go to my website and you're going to go ahead and look that up. And then I'm putting it together on camera for you guys just in case you need that. I'm a visual person, so I need that visual help. So we have this, and I've just used my bone folder and I've creased on all my edges, okay? And then I have some other pieces here, and it's always easier to put your pieces down when it's flat before you put the box together. So we have a couple pieces here, and you're gonna pick the design that you want, and these are just gonna go right here just like this. I like these bows, and it goes really well with the bow that will be on front of that. So Chris has just trimmed all of the paper down to fit on here, and those measurements again are on my website. Chris always pre-cuts and gives me a kit to work with because she knows I'm not great at the measurements of things, okay? So the next thing is this is gonna be the top of your box. Now I wanna do all of this before we start cutting, gluing, putting the box together, because I just wanna make sure that I can get in here and do all of my pieces. So here is the bow, and I'm gonna show you how this goes together. So the first thing you wanna do is take these pieces here. So you have these two pieces, which these always remind me of fishtails, okay? And then you have these pieces. So what I like to do is just take my bone folder or something round, a pencil will work, and just kind of break the fibers of this paper up and give it a little bit of a curl to it. So glue dots work best when you're putting this bow together. I'm gonna grab out my glue dots here. These are mini glue dots. And I just stick a glue dot right here on this part, and then I just pinch this together. So then you just pinch this together, and you're gonna pinch down here, and then you're gonna have a little hoop, I guess is what you could call that. I pinch mine down. So then you'll do that to this other side. Got those two together, okay? So now, these two pieces are going to go together. We're going to add another glue dot. Glue dots are your best friend for this project. Pinch those together. And then you have a little tiny piece right here. Now this little tiny piece, I'm going to use my snail. Snail is a pretty good adhesive as far as it's pretty strong. You could use tear and tape if you wanted to really make sure it was going to stick down. I'm not too worried. So I like to put that right in the middle like that, and then we will pinch this together and loop it around our bow. So I'm really pinching this horribly. Okay, so now these pieces are going to go right underneath to create the look of your bow. The little ribbon. And again, you can use glue dots for this. It's going to be the easiest. Those glue dots are going to stick right to the edge, and then you're going to be able to put these on where you want them. Chris's bow is much prettier. It's not as pinched together everywhere. Okay, so the next thing you want to do for your box is right here on this lip and this part, so let's just imagine really quickly where our top is going to close before we start. And you have this Velcro. This is something that Chris actually introduced me to, and I had never really thought about using this stuff, but it's amazing. So what you do is, I just like to push mine together like this. It's sticky, so there's Velcro pieces on each side, and then it's sticky. And then you just press it down wherever you're going to put that. Close your top, and then you have a Velcro piece that closes. Now again, my box isn't together quite yet because I'm just making sure I do all of my steps before I go ahead and glue this together. So this piece is going to be your handle. So this is a very thin piece. Looks like it's about 1/4 inch by 3.5, and there's just a couple little score marks right here, and that is going to be, so this piece, and again I'm going to use glue dots because I feel like that will be the best. And then the way it's going to look is you're just going to stick it right here, and it's going to stretch across your box up here. So you see the top of that? So it's just flat down. And then, you know what? I threw one of these away the other day because I didn't know what it was, and it clearly fell out of my kit. And they're just these little mini gold brads. And then what Chris has done is just pushed them through here. So then you have the top of that, and I would probably put a glue dot right under here so that it held to the paper, and then I would do my brads. And you'll just want to use your paper piercer, poke a hole right through this. That's why I would do everything. So I want to do everything while it's flat before I put my box actually together. And then you have the bow and the For You, which again, any tag would fit that. And then there's just a little bit of this. Now this is ribbon. It is a rope type ribbon. You could use anything you had on hand. Baker's twine would be great for this because baker's twine would fit really well through this. You'll use a hole punch, okay, and put that together. So the way you're gonna finish up your box is you will just take your paper snips. You'll snip these. And then your box is gonna go together like this. Your little briefcase. So what you're gonna wanna do is, you can use tear and tape for this. I'm gonna use snail just for the sake of time here. And then you will fold this up. Push this together. And then same thing on this side. Push this together. You can take your bone folder, push in the box, and then use your finger to kind of make sure that these two pieces are attached and they're pressed together with, you know, whatever adhesive you use. That's what I like to do a lot of the times with these boxes. And then you have your briefcase, okay? So let's take a look at Chris's finished project. So she has the top done with a little handle. It's surprisingly, it is very sturdy. And then this, which is just tied, and it'll move about your handle. She has the bow right here, so that's gonna go right here. It'll give you that really decorative look. Again, I would just use a glue dot. That's gonna be perfect to go right on here. And then the Velcro has it opening up just like this. So it is a cute little treat with this really fun product. This is the first project I've actually really had my hands on with this True Gentleman DSP, and I really do love it. So this is the project for today. Thank you so much, Chris, for making this for us and sharing this with us. Make sure you head over to Chris's Facebook page and like it and give her a little shout out and tell her welcome to the Stampin' Up family, because I'm excited that she's here. So thank you guys so much, and I will be back tomorrow with another project for you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will chat with you later. Guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.